death through the persuasion that says you are a partaker of an indestructible life through Christ Jesus. And you will find the power of sin being destroyed in your lives. You will find your members going to rest more and more. You will find your soul being restored more and more. You will find the fruit of God's life manifesting in your heart more and more. To be alive to sin, guys, is to continue as if the old man is not dead. To be alive to sin is to continue as if the old man is not dead. It's to continue as if the man whose life was hid in the world and whose life was hid in the flesh through Adam is still alive. That's what it means to be alive to sin. We were alive to sin through the old man because the life of the old man was contained in the world. It was contained in the flesh. So to be alive to sin means to continue as if the substance of your life is contained in the world and it's contained in the flesh. That's how you would make yourself alive to sin. It's as if you would continue to live your life as if the substance of your life was found in the good you could see happen to you in this world. If the substance of your life was found in the good fruit you could see manifested. If the substance of your life was found in the material possessions and the things you could accomplish in this world. That's how you make yourself alive to sin. You continue to know yourself according to the flesh. The old man, guys, isn't defined by the guy who ran off and committed the works of the flesh. The old man is the guy that looked to the world and looked to the fruit he saw manifesting in his flesh as the substance of his life. That's the old man. He looked to whether he had hair to see if he had life. He looked to whether he was clothed or naked to see if he had life. He looked to see if he had death manifesting in his flesh. He looked to see if he had a house, if he had a car, if he had a good school, if he had a good education, if he had all these accomplishments. He looked to those things to find the substance of life. He looked to those things to try to find peace, to try to find love, to try to find joy, to try to find long suffering. That's the old man. We've all been taught the old man's the guy who went off and committed the works of the flesh. The moment we hear that's the old man, our minds will be filled with, I have to stop doing that.
Right.
Now we're looking to our ability to stop doing that as the substance where we can have life. No, man. The old man is Adam. Adam looked to the world and he looked to the flesh for life. That made him alive to sin. You're alive to sin if you continue to look at the good or the bad that happens to you in this world as the substance by where you can find peace, love, joy, kindness, long-suffering, meekness. That makes you alive to sin. And then your members will be taken captive. You'll be a slave to sin. Meaning, because you look in the world and the flesh for life, you ain't got no choice in the matter. All the fruit that comes forth in your life will be the fruit of death. You see how that works?